and it was a lot.
Everybody, this is my first adventure ride on my Tenere 700. First place I went out to was Richloam with the FAT group out of Facebook. Here we are getting ready. Got the trailhead, the fire tower trailhead at Richloam. Getting the bike ready to hit the trails. There's a nice 901 Norden next to me here.
So we are on our journey here, just starting the ride.
Richloam is a beautiful, I guess, wildlife management area in central western Florida. Basically just west of Orlando on 50 before you get to 75. That's where you'll find us. And right about here, that Norden was really ribboned, exhausting and really cool. But as you can see, it's a beautiful location to ride, plenty of shade. It was a hot morning, that's for sure. This is earlier in March, or actually it was April 22nd that this ride is dated from. But beautiful scene, trails. This actually, the axis that we're going to, typically apparently it's flooded because it's on the south side of Richmond. So the leader of the ride wanted to explore that side because it's usually not explorable because of it being flooded with all the rain, but it's been dry pretty much up till now. So, and this was in April, and we're just following this road over to where we can get to the trails. It's a Norden 901 in front of me. The bike was pretty awesome looking, sounded great. This gentleman here, he actually saves me. I'll explain later in the video, but he comes in behind me now, but him and his father actually ended up helping me get out of this one section, which I'll explain what basically we got dropped from the group. This beautiful property or land to ride through, and this has its little bumps and whatnot on this road, but it's just an unimproved paved road. You're just looking out to see when we're going to be turning off into a trail. We're getting up close here. It's going to be one hell of an experience because we end up turning off into a trail that no longer exists. This is where everything pretty much goes like this video. It goes upside down. I am now realizing how out of shape I am, number one. Number two, I gotta definitely get more saddle time. This is where I figure out that I'm way out of shape and that I need to definitely build up my skills riding this particular bike and learning to trust it more. And the skills that I do have translate over into this bike. But basically this is a dead-end trail that we all got into, but I was the last one to get out because I was the last one getting in, and unfortunately I was dropped. But I still had a great time, and even with this little hiccup, it's still, you know, it was a great experience. Just getting out of that area, you could really feel like, wait, there's a lot more that I gotta do and definitely build up on to take this thing off road. Here we are going through the trail that we were supposed to all go down together. That's the guy behind me. His father's ahead of me on a KLX 300, and he's just ripping through. He's waiting up for me. I'm sure he can just rip through all this even faster. But this is the first time I'm actually riding my Tenere 700 off-road. I've ridden my KX 450 and ripped through things like this, no problem, but this is the first time on stock tires, stock suspension, stock everything. But we made it through. I didn't fall actually, but it was a lot of work, and I was basically at this point completely spent. There was no way I was going to try to do another trail like this. And these are the two heroes of the day. These guys are the warriors out here that helped me get through that crazy trail. And here we're actually talking about, there's a bridge that everyone goes, takes their picture, and we want to head over there, but at the end we had no idea where it was to where we were. I just told them I'm not going back down another trail like that. If there's another way to this bridge without going through those trails, which as you can see right here, there is. This is after I went for a gas break, refilled, and chilled out at the trailhead on the benches that they have there at the fire tower trailhead. And as you can see, there's some other riders here, a lot of dual sports. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece of land to ride through Florida. And I mean, it's just very scenic. And this road isn't too bad at all. But it's pretty much, this is how you get to from the fire tower trailhead. You can just take that same road and follow this all the way through. And you will get past the fishery, and you will be at the infamous bridge. Like I said, I was completely spent. There was no way I was going to try to hit up another trail, though I did go down one more trail with the father who pulled me out with his son because his bike ended up breaking, and I volunteered to go help him load it back into their pickup truck. It's not on this video, I don't have pictures of it, but I rode out to the trail with him and followed them on his truck to the bike. So, but again, it's just unbelievable scenery here. They recommend, even if you're not going to hit the trails, just for miles and miles and miles. You could do this all day.
What's up?
Rears will pull me out of here.
Good. I ran into the other group. Yeah, I went to a gas station, then I'm like, fuck it, let me turn around. I turned around, came in, and I just took off my jacket and was resting on the bench. And then I hear, maybe 15 minutes later, they all showed up, and then they were going north. But I told them that you guys actually saved my ass, and I had enough of the trails, and I didn't want to hold you guys up, man. line through all that, and it was a lot. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This was very, very hard. You know, the 450 was heavy for what it was, but that I don't think I would have been challenged at all with, you know, that was like a typical hair scrambler type of trail, but way wider. It wasn't single track, but it was just a matter of I gotta learn to trust this bike.
If you guys enjoyed the video, definitely got to work on getting more skills on riding this particular bike and getting more saddle time off-road, definitely the sugar sand. Hope you guys enjoyed my first video and stay tuned.